where we follow the adventures of Julia Stiles. I guess that's the name of the one who actually managed to survive day one, in somewhere in New England, in the sort of province of Carnation. With luck, we may actually survive the second day, and that's our goal today. Oh no, actually I haven't selected it. Right, that's why I haven't loaded up. Any minute now. There we go. Yes, no, I'm actually quite. There's actually quite an active, very active community behind the game. Not just supporters, but of many of the co-creators and contributors as well. Obviously, the lead is Kevin Grenard, but countless others. Was it Rivet the Zombie, I2 am Roy, Glyphgriff maintains the forums and the website. There's a whole. You can find them in the credits section, which I'd get open for you, but we're actually waiting for the damn thing to load. Yay, hunk of silicon that is my laptop. And yeah, no, there's a full list of contributors, of which there are many. There's quite a lot of bits and pieces in this. Yeah, it's really taking its time, isn't it? I might cut some of this out. Actually, we might crash and I might have to restart the game. That's also a possibility. Ah, there we go. It is the morning. There's a couple flurries of snow. A little bit cold. We've been some blood from something that attacked us. I cannot remember. It's been a few days. We're very injured. Our torso is screwed. I don't suppose we have any bandages or anything. Caffeine, pills, aspirin, sinew, a selection of stone tools, a fluid sac to drink, which I think we're going to have to do now. Some raw rhubarb. Hopefully the non-poisonous bits, but even so, you really should cook them for the best effect. Okay, it looks like it's very early morning. I don't think we can get back to sleep. I mean, we'll take a shot, but it's not really going to help. We'll probably roll around for a bit, I imagine. If you can't get to sleep in this game, you just can't get to sleep. Yeah, it's not happening. Alright, so what's here? Circular saw, eggs, meat. Well, no, sure, no worries there. So the hard part then is, I don't suppose we have any matches or anything. Nope, we may need to create fire. And ho! What luck, there is actually a way to create fire. Yep, it's going to require a fire drill. And we'll need heavy sticks and a skewer. Well, we can create a skewer. Not right now, actually, because we don't have any light. It's somewhat problematic. What was this? Chunk of meat, chunk of fat, raw fat. It must have been a cougar. Must have been a cougar. I mean, it's very obvious for you. You probably just watched this. So, okay. So it's still very dark. Really just need to wait for this all to load up. Aspirin, sinew. Sinew's great. You can functionally use it as thread. Some small strings. So as we can go, we'll go hunting for food whilst it's still dark until things brighten up enough for us to actually. We found some trash. Lovely. What sort of trash is it? China invades. Communications were muzzled by a large influx of aggressive armed individuals. We have this, says the local police chief. We are authorizing our robotic security drones to use lethal force on combative humans. Oh, lovely. Let's keep away from robotic security drones, shall we? It's nice to know that everything's gone. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. It's nice to know that everything's kind of gone to crap, and all of the automated defences will attempt to kill us. Oh, it's a rock. Alright, don't really want to bother with moving that rock, so this is a great system. You can use it to move stuff that you can't be bothered to move through your inventory, but which is also too heavy to practically move, to physically pick up. Wild herbs be useful if we want to make tea, but rag. Yes, don't stand on the forage. Once upon a time, when you foraged through underbrush, you had to go through the forage through underbrush message every single damn time. It's so great that they got rid of that. What's this? Apples? Apples. Okay, well the good news is there's no shortage of fruit. Well, I mean, there's a horrendous shortage of fruit in the around us, but there's no shortage of eventual fruit. Eggs. Might as well stock those up. How's the light looking? Still very dark. I mean, it's getting cold. What are we even wearing? Well, what's coldest? Coldest is head, mouth, and hands. And head, mouth, torso. Right, so we need some sort of jacket, frankly, don't we? I suppose there's something we could just make. A rag tunic. Lovely. Torso. Leather vest. Needs a leather jacket. Hand wraps might not be a terrible idea. We could probably make those from bits of zombie clothing. Well, actually, sort of bits of zombie clothing. We can just go find some of the. No doubt that there are zombie corpses hanging around from where we've killed them previously. Oh, I must have caps lock on. Right. Oh, firefighter zombie. I don't really want to fight a firefighter zombie, even if I have a crowbar, which is a fine weapon. He's probably got an axe, so yeah, we're going to stay away from that. I don't suppose it's light enough to craft yet. Yeah, when you're in the crafting menu, there's a note of, there's a little lighting stat. Oh god! If things are light enough, then you need things light enough to craft with. Okay, what have we got? Ow! Right, well, let's just clear that then whilst we're here. It's really annoying. Okay, so what do we have? 1 sheet. I just swear there's something we can make with that. Next, kefir. Right, we can make a functionally a turban. Rag tunic requires a long string. Well, we can get a long string at least. It's just going to be a little bit difficult. I suppose there's a long string there hanging around. No, too much to hope for. Would that really help? I mean, what would the rag tunic actually cover? Rag tunic would cover torso and legs. Well, torso is not really the problem. I mean, it is, but not so much the problem as the arms. Paper arm guards. No. Hand wraps, form rags. Leather. No. Oh, that's nice. Survivor utility belt. Requires a survivor belt, screwdriver, wrench, wood saw, hacksaw, hammer. But you can wear it and it's got all of them on. That's excellent. That's incredibly useful. We can make a blanket from 35 rags and a bunch of sewing equipment. It's not too useful right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's damn useful, but we've already got an emergency blanket, so we can work with that. No, I think we just need to survive. Huh. Nice, make a torch. Basically just need to survive until we're ready. Okay. It's cold. It's dark. But out here it's bright. Excellent. Let's go take some cover back in the oh dear, firefighter zombie. Oh well, looks like we're getting that wish then. Okay, here goes nothing with the crowbar then. Maybe this will warm us up a little. Ah, skill in melee has increased to 3. Very nice. And he's... oh. What is he? Stunned. With certain massive batter, whack. Very nice. We're getting more criticals now. With no melee encumbrance. Yes. Gas mask. That's really useful. A very effective helmet. And I think, oh, an extremely warm coat. These are all lovely things. Yes, put the coat on for now. Might as well keep warm. It's not going to, but we should to death. Yeah, that's a lot better. Just need to wear something. What are we already wearing on our head? Head is very encumbered. Heavy head encumbrance doesn't make a lot of difference. It just limits. You can only put on a certain number of things, that's all. So with torso encumbrance, we're taking massive penalties to melee, dodge, swimming and throwing attacks. Our ranged weapon accuracy is terrible. What do we have leg encumbrance from? Actually, what are we wearing? We're wearing... oh, I see. Cargo pants. Our cargo pants don't fit. Right, we've got to fix that. Okay. Well, the good news at least is we're less astoundingly cold. We're still astoundingly cold, aren't we? God damn it. Right, so we need something to cover hands, legs. Right, let's go back, get the turnout trousers, if we don't have those already. Because to use the colloquial, we are presently colder than right now. It's colder than a witch's tit. I can't think of a witch's tits. Where is that fellow we were fighting? Hello? Oh, damn it. Nope, I cannot for the life of me remember where he is. Well, that's going to make this next bit of this painful. Yeah, warm. Right, let's just put that damn sheet on our head. Right, the kefir. Why not? Yep. Okay, are we warm enough? Okay, it's just the hands now. Just the hands. We need some sort of improvised gloves. Hand wraps requires 4 rags. Okay, we must be able to find rags some. Well, I mean, there's a sheet, isn't there? So, entry sheet. Disassemble. All right, we're just going to have to use the knife to cut up the sheet into rags. There we go. With that we can create hand wraps. They're not great. They're decidedly not great. I mean, we got a little bit of tailoring skill out of that, but mostly we just really need something to keep our hands warm. Okay, we are now in the broad, we're in the sort of temperature range where we can survive. It's not great, and it's going to hurt like hell once the frost snip wears off. Say nothing about the cold effects on our speed. Oh dear lord. Are we over encumbered? No. Okay, well there's that at least. But yeah, things are not great for us right now. We're still colder than a witch's tit. There's a storm. There's a bloody storm. Of course there's a storm. couldn't have just waited until we... Alright, maybe we can take some shelter in the bivouac. Let's not beat around the bush. It is a it absolutely is a bivouac. And do I not have a note here? I should. Right. Note. C. So C camp. There we go. Find a camp. Go there. I found a camp. Should have probably some sort of... Yeah, no, I should say C. Well, no matter. In we go. Are we at least a little bit dry here? Lighting very dark. Lighting very dark. Lovely. Wouldn't some bloody light be too much to ask? Let's try and sleep through the storm. I mean, we're starving, we're thirsty, but it's also too dark to do anything. God damn it. Okay. How do we feel about this? Stylish, comfortable, optimistic. Despite our present environment, our present situation, we're actually feeling pretty good. What's our current focus? Current focus is... I've not a damn idea. 100. Oh, excellent. It'd be a fine time to learn some skills, wouldn't it? What can we work on? Pretty much bugger all. No, it's not strictly true. We can go foraging until this clears up. Work on your survival skills a bit. Rain, go away, come again another day. Glass shards. Yeah, there's one that's a fat zombie. Oh, we could throw off some of this crap. Actually engage in a real fight. Needs to warm things up a bit, wouldn't it? Yeah, focus is quite cool. You need it to learn skills. With high focus, you learn skills quickly. Low focus, as you expect, you learn skills very slowly. Speaking of which, our survival is at 58. I don't know how much we've been doing. That's probably good. Yeah, you got a chance every time you're foraging through the underbrush of destroying the underbrush and of finding something. Oh, there's a skewer, we need that. So it's still a lightning storm. There's food to eat, we just need to cook the damn thing. And that's the hard part. What's over there? Blood spattered underbrush, wonderful. We should head back. We're thirsty, it's not helping. We have, I'm sure, gallon jug. Yeah, and there's a river. It's not that we can't get water, it's that we can't boil the water without fire. Okay, what can we do? One thing we can do, we can drop that for a start. Get rid of these. Gas mask is actually worth keeping on us, just in case. But the digging stick can go down. Right. One thing we can do is we can journey through the grasslands, we can collect stones. We're going to need stones later. Don't need them yet, but there's plenty of plains above us. Oh shit. Drop. Get the turnout coat off first. Okay, torso. Mouth's costing extra movement, legs costing running, swimming and dodge skills. But we can fight, and that's the important thing. Skeletal dog. Not fun. Not fun at all. What does it look like? Kaloin's see-through skin, black-veined and scab-riddled skin, is tightly compressed around its skeletal frame. The skeletal creatures are interesting. They're not exactly, you know, your classic Dungeons and Dragons style. Tainted bones. Skeletons. They're literally just emaciated to the point of being. I'm probably wet now, aren't I? You know what would be useful here? Some sort of towel. They're just emaciated to the point of appearing skeletal. It's quite cool. So we're going to need, I think, about 40 of these, is it? Constructions. Building a furniture. Stone fireplace will require 40 rocks. And probably something a little bit more terrible than a digging stick. I mean, digging stick is digging of 1. Yeah, that's not great. Probably need to devise some sort of more effective tool. I think you can build a stone shovel with enough survival skill. I think. So we are at least in the right broad area. I'm not feeling that comfortable about all this, not gonna lie. After all, it's still bloody wet. Even if we are wearing largely waterproof equipment. How's our mouth do? Okay, so it's left and right handed chilly. How chilly are we talking? Are we not wearing no, we're wearing the hand wraps, they're just not very effective. Lovely. Just let me press wait there for a bit. Lots of boomer gunk. Boomers are just an outright nod to Left 4 Dead and serve exactly the same purpose as in that game. They find your position and either cover you in gunk, blinding you and making it easy and attracting hostile zombies, or they explode, covering you with gunk that attracts hostile zombies and attracting the attention of others. Let's not get hit by the wall. Oh fuck, Migo. We don't want to go anywhere near Amigo. A flexuous monstrosity, seeming as a giant crab covered in writhing antennae, clawed tentacles and star-shaped growths, with a head like the insides of a fish but for its dire utterance. No, we stay the hell away from that. In fact, I'm just going to put a big note here saying get a big note there just saying Migo. No. Well, did I not leave myself a note here? There we go. Camp Migo. Stay the hell away. We'll do the same if we discover a Jabberwock. And just no. Nope. Just stay well away. The wolves maybe we could take. Migo you could take if we had some sort of no. Migo we could conceivably take if we had a machine gun, like proper like World War One actual emplacement machine gun, I'd say. That's what you need. 27. We're very thirsty, we're very hungry, we certainly don't want to no drink the water around here without boiling it. Okay. tough zombie. We want to drop the coat again and lie in wait. Okay, so we're in a good position. Snack. Oh, God damn it, bit the torso. At least our dodge skill's improving. Where's the other one? He's there. Not great, we're going to need to disinfect that soon. You can also cauterize your wounds if you have fire and a knife. we don't have fire, so that's not going to happen. Okay, we have fitting carcafans, a wrench, very useful. Not so good for combat, but still terribly effective at doing mechanics work with. And there's a fitting cargo pants, so let's drop the ones. Let's put on the ones that fit. Drop the ones that don't. Okay, that's just made our lives a lot easier. And yeah, again, range weapons not really doing anything there. We're doing yes, disinfectant. Clean the wound. Now out of disinfectant, which is not great. Probably want to look into some sort of armor. In fact, we definitely want to look into armor. I don't know why we haven't already started acquiring some. Get picking up stones, picking up stones, picking up stones so that we can do something with our lives. It's very dark, of course it is. Of course it's very dark. Can't expect anything else, can we? It's cold, it's wet, we're hungry, we're thirsty, we need food, we're gonna die. 38 rocks, we're nearly there. Oh, fantastic. Plenty enough space to get some rocks. It's 9, 40, and 1 for good luck. Well, 2 for good luck. Let's be terribly lucky. Now, if that's all. I'd quite like get around tainted bone. Right then, so let's drop a whole bunch of rocks and build up our survival skill until we can construct some sort of stone spade. Grind, grind, grindy, grindy, grind, grind. Oh shit, fat's on me. Drop tonic coat. Ow, fuck. Bit me. Whack, 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 whack. Fat zombies, as you might expect, have a fair bit of health to them. Butcher. Zombie. Long sleeved shirt. No, not these. A brick kiln. This is a portable charcoal-fired kiln. You could use it to fire your own bricks. Well, I mean, I suppose we are next to a river. That's actually vaguely conceivable. Let's just pause here for the moment. Pause the recording. There's a fair chance that entire half hour might get fast forwarded away. Still, we've gone to rain. Mere rain. So finally we can start crafting. So fire drill, we need 2 heavy sticks. That's easily enough to acquire. Pop down here. Smash up a tree a bit. Oh, fat zombie. Hello. Didn't even notice you coming, old chap. Why didn't you come over here? All that works. Wow, crowbar damaged by the force of the blow. Definitely might need to acquire. I may need to look at a gooey fat. Tainted fat, tainted meat. And he was naked, so he must have been a previous one. Anyway. Whatever that was involved. That was about. What was I saying? Yeah, no, I need a new weapon, and we've got the sticks we need. So, let's create a fire drill. It's going to take us about an hour. Okay. Survival's increased. Can we make a stone? No. I'm actually going to look this one up, I think. So we can use a fire. We don't even need a second one. We can do it right next to the river. We need that fire. Okay, pausing again, checking my notes. Sorry, flux is on. It's snowing. Don't know how I can deal with that. We need to cook. We need to cook a bunch of meat. We're probably going to do it one thing at a time. That's going to take. It's going to take a while, but it's necessary if we want to be able to make a pot. So, cooked meat. One. We're just going to do this one thing at a time. So that's improved our cooking skill to 46. Yeah, we don't want to batch cook these. We're just slowly roasting them one by one. So you've got quite a nice hot fire there. The former bush is now a pile of ash. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Okay, continue cooking the meat. Probably one more of these will do. Well, that's why we've got the smoke thing on. Nope. A bit of coughing. Okay, with that, we can probably create the stone pot. We'll need a long string, we can acquire that, and 3 rocks. Okay. If we make it to the shelter, we should be able to get the. Wait, why am I not? Where the freaking crap? I was wielding the gas mask. Wonderful. We might as well eat some cooked meat whilst we're here. No, we've eaten plenty enough. We need some vegetables at some point as well. There is beasts. Probably a freaking moose, no my luck. Okay. No time for elegance. We don't have a screwdriver. Get the long string. Make our way back. Oh, I saw a rock. Gonna need a few of these. Oh shit! No, that's the wait button, not the travel button. I stood around waiting to be killed for a few seconds there. We're basically hoping that we just stumble on a rock at this point. Shrub. Come on. Oh, that's at least still cooking. Oh, and I'm cold. Of course I am. Wonderful. I think I saw some near the river. Yes, there we are. Pot. Okay, we're a bit overburdened. That's fine. Might as well wear the gas mask and make our stone pot. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, large stone, hold it out into a pot and take us 20 minutes to make. That's fine. But, oh, and we're dehydrated. This is not good. If we can't do something, we'll die. No. Why can't we carry anything? Oh, because it's huge, that's why. Right. We're just carrying too much stuff, frankly. How heavy is that? It's 10, good lord. Alright, what can we drop? Dropping the shovel would do it, but I don't want to. Wheeled gallon jug. Get the stone pot. Get to the river. Okay, we're at the wharf, we're at the river, which is good. Now we need something to burn. Let's find a little bit of wood. I'm sure there'll be plenty. Yeah, we need that with the crowbar first. 3 heavy sticks. Get the gallon jug. Crowbar. Now prioritise getting some water before anything else. Okay, we're next to the water. Oh, thank goodness there's one of these. Right, well, let's just drop the heavy sticks over there where we don't need them. Use the fire drill. Get this party started. Excellent, we have fire, we have water. We have no shortage of it. Okay, so it takes 5 minutes to make normal water. We can batch cook this up to, I think up to 16 with a gallon jug. 15 with a gallon jug. That will take 20 minutes. In fact, you can do up to 20 and that will take 25. So yeah, 16. It's well, we don't gain any skill from this. There's no reason to do it slowly. So let's just get this all the way done. I want to fill this whole gallon jug up with water. We're just sitting here with the pot, filling it up. Just boiling water, tipping it into the jug. There we go. And eating and drinking. No. Oh, we were both famished and dehydrated. No. And we're finally tired. It's the middle of the night, not surprising. Right. We still got that shovel? We do. Excellent. If we're very lucky, we might even be able to find our way home. Instantly, I think home is probably not what I paid it as. I think we just did some dodgy orienteering there. Yeah, home's all the way over here. Let's adjust the map accordingly, shall we? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. See, camp. I think we've just about made it through the second day. Let's take a rest and call it at that. And if we're very lucky, we might even make it till morning. Okay, that's quite enough of that. As you can see, it's altogether too easy to die in Cataclysm, especially considering how frail we are. I really, really do not want to try engaging zombies, and all of this, everything we've engaged in, everything we've been doing has been part of an elaborate attempt to stay alive despite our gross inadequacy to the position. Frankly, our girl is doing very well. I'm not sure what she's wearing that's stylish, but whatever it is, it's well worth finding out. Oh, it's already late morning. She must have been exhausted. Alright, well, best of luck, Julius Stiles. We'll see you again in the fullness of time.